Mr. Wu,
Hello.
hello.
How are you?
So far, so good. So you're good with me recording this?
Not a problem.
Yeah, not a
Do I
problem.
have any crumbs on my face after
Nope,
I just
nope.
ate my pizza? No.
You're looking fantastic.
Thank you.
So having said that, so just tell me, so how often do you go, I guess, to buy food or coffee or anything like that?
Well, I'd say it's daily. As far as getting it for other people, that kind of happens every once in a while when it seems
Yeah.
appropriate. When there's a little lull in business, and it's like, yeah, we've got a couple minutes. Who wants to go down to Tim Hortons? But what I normally do, as do many people in my little department here, is when you go downstairs for the Tim Hortons, you always ask, hey, does anybody want anything? So
Okay.
occasionally someone will be like, yeah, you know what, get me a coffee. Or I could deal with a donut or something like that.
Yeah.
Typically people are pretty cool and they're like, no, I'm good, thanks for asking. But the camaraderie idea is always there. I have no problem going down and spending a couple extra bucks on coffees because it's a nice thing to do.
For sure, for
It's a
sure.
way to bring the group together.
Absolutely, fantastic. So just to get this straight, so you're going to be one of those cool people who actually do offer every time, most of the times when they're going downstairs. So when you're going for coffee, what are the things coming in your mind in terms of buying coffee? Like how does it go? The experience is smooth. You said you don't mind spending a few bucks on coffee. It's kind of like camaraderie. So do you normally don't ask people for change for the coffees?
No, I never ask
No?
one. If I
Oh, you should come down my floor
yeah,
then.
my
No.
experience, I used to be a bartender, and there's some just kind of rules of thumb on how you do things. So, to kind of relate it, if someone said, "Hey Matt, can you grab me a coffee?" I'll do that, but I'll expect money from that. But if I'm offering, then that's pretty much understood that it's cool. So if I'm working at the bar and I offer a customer, hey, do you want a free drink or do you want a shot of whiskey or something? That's me offering it to you. As
Interesting.
an offer. So
Okay.
that's the way that kind of works. So that's to relate it back. If I'm saying, hey guys, I'm going downstairs to Tim Hortons. Does anybody want anything? So yeah, I'll get this usually at that point because I'm asking if they want something, I'll typically get it for them.
Makes sense.
Another thing we do,
Okay.
if there's a new product that comes out that, like, for example, Dougie's like, oh, this new shake tastes really good, we'll go down and check it out. And if, like, Chris, who just walked by there the other
Yeah.
day, he said he was kind of thirsty, so just because I love the guy, I bought him a big milkshake thing. And then Doug also bought him a milkshake thing, so he got two of them because he was a beloved man. And that's just kind of something that happens.
I like it. I like it. Have you ever had to officially go downstairs, take orders, and take everyone's cash, and then go downstairs and do that? Or has it usually been more like, let me grab a few things? Or...
We do have a social committee here in the office.
Yeah.
So certain times we have like a pizza or a Tim Hortons sponsored lunch on a Friday. And I'm not officially part of the social committee, but I'm a pretty social fella.
Yeah.
So I don't mind. Plus I have big, strong man arms, so I don't mind going downstairs to help out with that. So I do have a bit of experience in helping out with those things, but typically from a personal perspective, it's more on a one-on-one casual kind of situation.
Interesting. Very interesting. So since you watched other people go downstairs as well, especially the social committee, and say grab like 15 coffees and whatnot, how do you find their experience when it comes to doing the whole thing? Is there any way that you can make it better, or are there certain pain points that you've observed?
I would definitely say for something like that, it's vitally important to be organized in how you're taking the orders first place. And
Yeah.
then from there, pick a time to place the order that will give the staff sufficient time to actually create everything they've got to do, and also give them the time management to also deal with the people they have in line. So if we have a lunch thing planned for 1 o'clock, say, it's not a bad idea to get your order in 10:30, 11 or so, because that's the point where the main morning rush dies down. It can give the sandwich making people enough time, or if you need to pull someone off the cash register and onto the sandwich floor.
Makes
whatever it
sense.
might
Yeah,
be.
I didn't even think of that. Yeah, so it might take a long
preparation.
time.
You'll be excited.
Makes sense.
Making orders isn't just as much as easy as typing stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
There's certain things that take longer than others, especially for our department. Most people order coffee. Coffee is drip, pour, stir, and you're good to go. But the cappuccino things take longer. Ice caps take even longer than that.
Yeah.
So you got to factor in all these things. Again, just back to my bartender.
I know you
Certain things
seem
take
to have this
longer
all
than
figured out.
others. Yeah.
Oh, makes sense. Well, what if you flipped the switch, and has there been times when you've had to ask someone else to go grab you coffee? How's that experience been in terms of thoughts, things that went really well?
Yeah, it's usually the same thing. So I'll be sitting down working on something, and Chris will be like, hey, I'm going downstairs. Does anybody want anything? And if I'm like, you know what, I'd love a coffee. And usually at that point, reach into my wallet to grab it too. He's like, no, man, I got it. And that's it. It's just kind of a pay it forward kind of thing.
Cool.
That's how it works.
Awesome. Perfect. If you had to do any pie in the sky kind of thinking to come up with a technology, a device, or a plan, or anything, a product to make this experience better, people buying food for groups of people, what would that be?
Okay, here's an interesting thing. For those golfers among us, I'm not sure if you're a golfer or not. Oftentimes it says 18 holes, so on the 10th hole it's like your halfway point, right? What they do oftentimes at the tee block for the 9th hole is you can call ahead to say, all right, I'm gonna be by in 5-10 minutes. I want a hamburger, or this or that. It'd be kind of neat if you had something by your desk where you could order it ahead of time, so that once you get down there, your food's already there. All you gotta do is pay,
Interesting.
and you can pick it up. So it's kind of like an order
Fantastic.
ahead of time kind of thing.
I like that. Fantastic. Thank you very much for your time.
No problem, Omar. Happy to
Appreciate
help.
it.